Welcome. My name is Martin Kuppinger. I'm Principal Analyst at KuppingerCole. Today I will talk about reasons for identity and access management projects stalling. This is one of multiple podcasts in a series, and the topic for today is the need for planning, the need for concepts, the need for doing work ahead of implementing or selecting and implementing technology. So you don't build a house, which is very apparent, without having a blueprint, without having a plan. And you shouldn't do identity and access management without having a plan. And in this plan, it is not only about technology. My perspective is everything starts with a good policy. So a policy defines stakeholders, a policy defines the roles, a policy defines basic and major requirements at the end of the day. So it sets a guideline. It helps you setting up the organization. And it builds the foundation for processes. And processes, from my experience, are that part of work which is most frequently missed in IAM projects. So I far too seldom find organizations which have a well-defined, well-documented set of IAM processes for all the relevant areas. And this is way more than joiner, mover, lever in the lifecycle management. This is about application onboarding. This is about maintenance of entitlements. This is about standard processes for approvals and many more. This is about processes for access management, for IGA, for PAM. And depending on what your scope is, you don't need to do all the process, but you should do the process for what is in your scope and define them. Define them in a tool, describe them well. You will learn a lot about how to do it right. You will have a lot of discussions in that phase maybe which help you not having these discussions later on. And you have guidance for everyone who does the implementation. This is the process, and that's the way you implement it. Don't end up with a scenario where someone then starts implementing and later on the people say, but that's not the way we work. Then you did something fundamentally wrong. Plan first, and processes, policies, organizations are essential aspects of that planning. The time you invest there will pay off, as well as the money you invest will pay off multiple times later on in your project by making it far more efficient. And one important word on processes. Don't try to reinvent processes. The processes are pretty much the same for most organizations. You hire people, people leave, people change their jobs, etc. There are some variants in these processes, but best you build on a set of best practice processes instead of reinventing everything from scratch. So invest the time, invest the money in well thought out planning. This will save you a lot of time and a lot of money afterwards. Thank you for listening to me.